Hey everyone, this is Elektra, Mount Prospect, Illinois. No Kings Rally, 10/18/25. I was at the Gurnee one earlier this morning, closer to where I live, and this one is south of where I am. It's in the northwestern suburbs, about maybe 10 miles north of Chicago O'Hare International Airport, if you know where that is. So pretty upscale, mostly white, older baby boomers, but there's still a ton out here. Not as much yellow clothing, but like this woman here, actually, I have a very similar t-shirt color on, where it's more of like a creamish beige. That's the closest I have to yellow in my wardrobe, at least in terms of shirts, and well, pretty much anything else for that matter. But yeah, I'm on US Route 14, Northwest Highway meets Illinois Route 83, Main Street in Mount Prospect. And this is insane energy. I don't know what it's like in other places of the country, or especially what I'm curious about is like blue cities in the South or in red states, like St. Louis, Dallas, Florida. I'm wondering how they're doing. This is Chicago, so of course I would expect this. But yeah, I'm glad to live somewhere finally that actually thinks like I do for the most part. Yeah. Yellow is the color, by the way. They're asking everyone to wear yellow. I'm glad that that's the case. It's the color of the People Power Revolution in the Philippines in 1986, when they basically forced Imelda Marcos out of office. And that's essentially what we're trying to do with our current occupant of the White House. So. But it goes way beyond that. This is not a Democratic Party protest. I want to make that clear in terms of, and I'm not seeing anything here that's really hinting towards Democratic support. This is about Americans that are not fascist coming together. This has nothing to do with the Democratic Party. If the Democratic Party wants to be the vehicle for this movement, all the better. I don't personally think it's capable of it. This is about something new. And I'm feeling something new here for the first time in my adult life, personally. I've never felt this kind of energy on a political level ever before. Not even Occupy Wall Street in Los Angeles in 2011 was anywhere near this. It was mainly just a bunch of millennials standing around with no energy. But this is completely different. So highly recommend you get out and try to find one near you. There should be at least one if you're in any sort of medium-sized city or larger. Thanks for watching. Bye.